Today, I'm going to talk about something that I'm super excited about, and that is the new and improved Siri that Apple is going to launch with iOS 18. Siri is Apple's voice assistant that lets you do things with just your voice, like sending messages, making calls, setting reminders, playing music, and more. But Siri has been falling behind other voice assistants like Google Assistant and Alexa, which can have more natural and complex conversations and offer more features and integrations. Well, that's about to change. According to reports, Apple is working on a next-generation Siri version that will be powered by generative AI, which means that Siri will be able to generate its own responses rather than relying on predefined scripts and templates. This will make Siri more intelligent, flexible, and conversational, and able to handle a wider range of requests and scenarios. But that's not all. The new Siri will also use Apple's own large language model system, called AJAX, which will enable Siri to run on your device rather than on a remote server. This will make Siri faster, more reliable, and more private, as your voice data will not leave your device unless you choose to share it. And of course, Apple will not use your voice data for advertising or other purposes. The new Siri will also be able to process not only language, but also video and audio. This means that Siri will be able to understand and interact with the content that you see and hear on your device, such as photos, videos, music, podcasts, and more. For example, you could ask Siri to identify a song that's playing, or to describe a scene in a movie, or to transcribe a voice memo. And one of the coolest features of the new Siri is that you will be able to customize Siri's personality to your liking. This means you can make Siri respond in ways that suit your style, making interactions more fun and personal at the same time. For example, you could make Siri sound more friendly, sarcastic, or professional, depending on your mood and preference. Privacy is another aspect where Siri will excel. Apple is sticking to its strong commitment to privacy with the new generative AI features in Siri. They're expected to keep a tight lid on privacy, possibly by processing AI tasks right on your device. This would help keep your data more private and secure. However, there's a bit of a challenge. The smarter Siri might face issues like unintentional biases in how it talks, or might need regular updates to get better. Apple knows this and is likely to address these points, probably sharing more details at the upcoming WWDC event about how they'll keep improving Siri. There's a lot of excitement around the upcoming changes to Siri, driven by reports that Apple is planning to use its own advanced AJAX large language model for the assistant. This technology is known for its impressive skills like creating different types of creative texts, translating between languages, and carrying out tasks automatically. Imagine Siri being able to write emails for you, compose poetry, or even boil down complex articles into simpler summaries. What's more, the updated Siri is expected to work more smoothly across different Apple devices. For instance, you could start talking to Siri on your iPhone, and then continue the conversation seamlessly on your Mac. This kind of integration across various devices is poised to significantly change how we use technology in our daily lives, making it more interconnected. Content is another key update that the new Siri will bring. This means Siri won't just be an assistant that follows commands. It will be able to create text, translate different languages, and produce a variety of creative outputs. This shift is set to transform Siri from being a simple tool for commands into a more engaging and interactive assistant, capable of assisting with a broader range of tasks. So, as you can see, the new Siri will be a huge upgrade from the current version, and will make your life easier and more fun with just your voice. So what can we expect from the upcoming WWDC 2024, where Apple is likely to unveil the new Siri? This event, known for major software announcements, could see Siri becoming the highlight, showcasing Apple's vision for a future where digital conversations are more nuanced and human-like. This means that Siri will be able to understand the context and intent of your queries and respond in a more natural and engaging way, much like chatting with a real person. Meanwhile, Apple is reportedly also enhancing other aspects of its ecosystem to complement Siri's capabilities. This includes adding AI features like auto-summarizing and autocomplete to core apps and productivity programs such as Pages and Keynote. This will make it easier for you to create and edit documents, presentations, and other files with Siri's help. Furthermore, Apple Music might see AI-powered automation for creating playlists. This means that Siri will be able to curate and recommend music based on your preferences, mood, and activity, and even create custom playlists for you with just your voice. For developers, new versions of Xcode and other programming tools will use generative AI to assist in completing code. The urgency of this overhaul is underscored by the competition in the AI space. Tech giants like OpenAI, Microsoft, and Google have already made significant strides with generative AI, creating systems that can generate text, images, audio, and video, and even perform tasks like answering questions, summarizing articles, and writing code. Apple, traditionally viewed as a leader in innovation, seems to be playing catch-up. The introduction of generative AI in Siri is not just an upgrade, it's a strategic move to reclaim its position as a frontrunner in consumer technology. Despite the enthusiasm, there are reservations about Siri's past performance. Long-standing complaints about Siri's reliability and development could be a hurdle in convincing users about the effectiveness of this upgrade. Some users might be skeptical about Siri's ability to handle complex and natural conversations and to integrate with third-party apps and services. Apple's venture into equipping Siri with generative AI capabilities is a bold step into the future of virtual assistants, promising a blend of enhanced utility, personalization, and privacy. I can't wait to try it out when it launches with iOS 18. Well, according to speculation, we can expect to see a lot of demonstrations and examples of how Siri can make our lives easier, more productive, and more enjoyable.